Okay. Okay, yeah, let's get started. Harshankal, are you fine on scoring? I don't know if you can hear me.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, good. Then I'll get started. Okay, Jai Janindra, and welcome to the mock trial for JAB. My name is Siddharth. I will be the moderator. I'll also be the timekeeper and the buzzer keeper, and the scorekeeper will be Harshankal. Welcome JC or New Jersey and DC to the junior trial matches. We hope that everyone is in good health during this coronavirus pandemic. Though JAB is not what we expected this year, the JAB administrative team has worked hard to make it a reality. Let us begin with the Nokar mantra. Namo Arihantarnam, Namo Siddharnam, Namo Ayaryanam, Namo Uvajayarnam, Namo Loe Sarva Sahurnam, Eso Pancha Namo Karo, Sarva Pava Pranasano, Mangalanam Cheso Vesim, Pardamam Havai Mangalam. Okay, please remember to adhere to the following guidelines. The Jaina Academic Bowl is based on the shared appreciation of Jain knowledge. Please maintain a respectful and friendly attitude throughout the match. Jaina solely reserves the rights to photography and videography of the matches. Please refrain from taking pictures or recording materials from the match. Though JAB is online this year, we expect all coaches, players, and viewers to honestly participate in the match. Please do not use any external assistance to answer questions at any point in the match. Now we will move on to the game rules. The general format of JAB has remained the same, but there are a few modifications the JAB administrative team has made to accommodate for the virtual setting. There will be 10 questions for each team in round 1, the individual team round. There will be no buzzing in this round. The responding team will have 7 seconds to answer the question. Correct answers are worth 20 points. Partial credit will be awarded. If the responding team does not correctly answer all parts of the question, the other team can steal. The team must answer all parts of the question right to earn half of the remaining points available. There will be 15 questions in round 2, the category round. There will be buzzing in this round. Once the player buzzes in, they have 3 seconds to answer. A correct answer is worth 20 points. Incorrect answers are worth minus 20. If the first team answers incorrectly, the second team can steal for plus or minus 10 points. There will be 15 questions in round 3, the grab bag round. There will be buzzing in this round. Once the player buzzes in, they will have 3 seconds to answer. Correct answers are worth 20 points. Incorrect answers are worth minus 10. If the first team answers incorrectly, the second team can steal for plus 10 or minus 5. As you all know, we will be using buzzin.live for rounds 2 and 3. So at this time, I'd like to do a buzzer check. Let me pull that up.
Hey, Siddharth, really quick. Are you doing timing or you want me to do timing?
I can do it. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
So go ahead and use the code 784011 and join, and I will assign you to a team.
Your name and then dash. JSMW. 784011. JSMW.
Oh, yeah, it's 784011.
784011.
Yeah.
The JCNJ. Right? Let me just give you my phone. Go to team. That's okay. You're on Wi-Fi, so why is it not? Yeah, turn off the Wi-Fi.
YouTube pages get onto this after turning the office.
So cool.
Once you join, go ahead and buzz in. Yeah. Okay. I see Harshvi, Manit, Shrushti, Lay, Arush, Janvi, Dev, Dhruv, Sanya, and Haley.
Haley's trying to join in. Hold on.
I see. Okay.
Why is this being disconnected? You can only give you my phone. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Yeah, just talk to
Buzz into.
Yeah. And what team? DC or New Jersey?
This is New Jersey. Haley's New Jersey.
Got it. Okay. Okay, good. I will reset. And very quickly, can I have everyone on the DC team say their name so I can hear you? And let me know if you're the captain or not.
I'm Manit Mehta.
I'm Shrishti. I'm Janvi and I'm captain. I'm Harshvi.
And I'm Lay.
Okay. And same for New Jersey.
I'm Sanya. I'm Arush.
I'm Dave, and I'll be the captain.
I'm Dhruv. I'm Haley.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Harshvi, you rejoined.
Yeah.
Manit, I think you got disconnected.
I think it's
Don't.
We're supposed to keep our phone on the phone. Yeah.
No, not for first one.
Go ahead and stay connected. That way we don't have to do this before round 2. If you can.
4011.
Okay. I think we're good. Yeah. Okay. We're good. Okay, great. So we will start with the coin flip. DC, would you like to call heads or tails?
Tails.
Okay. Siri, flip a coin. Flip a coin. Okay, it's heads. So New Jersey, would you like to go first or defer?
We'll go first.
Okay, great. Thank you. Okay, with that, we will begin. Good luck to both teams. New Jersey, you will get the first set of questions. Are we ready?
Yep.
Okay. Give me just 1 second. Okay, sounds good. Round 1, the individual team round for New Jersey. Question 1, answer in the Indian language only. Of the 5 subtypes of Antaray Karma, which subtype is an obstruction to willpower?
Video Antaray.
That is correct for 20 points. Question 2 for team 1. This is a math question. Take the number of ways to accomplish samvar. Subtract the number of faults to be avoided during samayak from it. Give the panchparmesti with the corresponding number of attributes.
Upadhyaya.
That is correct for 20 points. Upadhyaya is right. Question 3 for team 1. Finish this stuti in the Indian language. De chata jeni dasha.
Deshataji Dasha Vardhi Nasita Teganina Charma Govana.
That is correct for 20 points. Question 4. This is a 2-part question. Which Agam Sutra mentions the 9 ways of acquiring punya? In the Indian language, which punya among these 9 means to offer shelter? Answer, please.
Sanan, and it is Vastra. Punya.
That is incorrect. Team 2, would you like to steal?
Acharang Sutra and Layan Punya.
That is also incorrect. The correct answer is Tananga Sutra and Layan Punya. So team 1, New Jersey, gets 10 points because you said Stananga Sutra. Question 5 for team 1. Give the Indian phrase that has the following meaning. Existence or reality is a combination of appearance, disappearance, and persistence.
I designate to Irish.
Upaneva, Vigameva, and Duveva.
That is correct for 20 points. Question 6. What am I? I am a 2-sense living being, but people value me for my secretion of nacre.
Oyster.
That is correct for 20 points. Question 7. This is an anagram question. While taking the SAT, Mahi and Kresh wished they could be playing jab instead. The letters are S, A, T, M, A, H, I, K, R, E, S, H.
Samachikar.
That is correct for 20 points. Question 8. He was the chancellor of King Kumarpal. He renovated the temple of Shakunika Vihar and built the walkway on Shatrunjay Hills. Who is this Jain figure?
Acharya Hemchandra.
That is incorrect. Team 2, would you like to steal? Answer, please. Time. The correct answer was Ambad. He was the chancellor of King Kumarpal and renovated the temple and built the walkway on Shatrunjay Hills. Question 9. In the Indian language, name the bhavana that teaches us to contemplate on the constituents of this universe, its nature, and interaction with soul and matter.
Lok Sabha Bodhi.
That is correct for 20 points. Question 10. Name the yaksha that is 6-armed with an elephant as its vehicle.
Manibhadravir.
That is correct for 20 points.
Can we protest?
Okay. We'll address the protest at the end of the round. Question 11 for team 2. Sorry. Yes, okay. So that concludes the questions for team 1. Now we'll move on to team 2's questions. Team 2, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Question 1 for team 2. Answer in the Indian language only. Of the 9 subtypes of Darshanavarnya karma, which subtype is responsible for producing deep sleep?
Nidra.
That is incorrect. Team 1, would you like to steal?
Yes, Nidra.
That is correct for 10 points. So team 2 gets 0 and team 1 gets 10. Question 2 for team 2. This is a math question. Take the number of attributes created by heavenly gods among the Atishayas of a Tirthankar and subtract the number of days in Ayambil Oli. Give the corresponding Shravak Vrat in the Indian language.
I designate to Shrishti. Aspeya, Anuvrat.
Could you repeat? I couldn't hear part of it.
Aspeya, Anuvrat.
That is incorrect. Team 1, would you like to steal?
Aushad Anuvrat.
That is also incorrect. The correct answer is Desavakasika. The math is 19 attributes minus 9 days in Ayambil Oli gives 10, which corresponds to the Desavakasika Vrat. Question 3 for team 2. Finish this tuti in the Indian language. Kashaya ni upashantata.
I designate to life.
Kashayani Upashantata, Matar Moksha Abhilasha, Bhavik Hera Prani Daya, Tya Atmartha Nivasa.
That is correct for 20 points. Question 4 for team 2. This is a 2-part question. Which sutra describes the 4 things that are rare to living beings? One of these things is human life. Name any other rare thing.
It's Uttarayan Sutta. And the other thing that it mentions is listening to Tirthankar sermons and religion.
That is correct for 20 points. Question 5. For Team 2, give the Indian phrase that has the following meaning. The capability to know is the characteristic of the soul.
Upyog Lakshana Jeev.
That is correct for 20 points. Question 6 for Team 2. At what point in their lives are milk cows typically sold to slaughterhouses?
Ages 5 to 6.
That is correct for 20 points. Question 7 for Team 2. This is an anagram question. Before playing jab, Tina gets so nervous that she has to take tum. The letters are T, I, N, A, H, A, S, T, U, M. Clue 1. This figure's mother was Mangala. Clue 2. This Tirthankar's birth and Diksha place were Ayodhya.
Suntina.
That is correct for 10 points. Sumitinath is correct. So Team 2 gets 10 points. Question 8 for Team 2. He was forced to pay back a creditor using a different businessman's money. However, both he and the other businessman eventually donated a large sum of money for the creation of the Sava Somtuk temples on Shatrunjay.
Somjan.
That is incorrect. Team 1, would you like to steal?
Yes, Somjan.
That is also incorrect. The right answer was Savchand. I think both teams said Somchand.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, yes. So the right answer was Savchand. Question 9 for Team 2. In the Indian language, name the bhavana which reminds us not to focus on the outside and to remember that the soul has come alone and will have to leave alone.
Ekatva Bhavna.
That is correct for 20 points. Question 20 for Team 2. Name the deity that is in the shape of a mountain and is the natural positive energy of Summit Shikhar.
Bhumyaji.
That is correct for 20 points. Okay, I believe that is the end of the individual round. Can we go ahead and get a score check, and then I'll address a protest.
It was question 10. It was 10.
Oh, they're doing score check.
Okay, I have New Jersey with 280 points and DC with 230 points.
Okay.
If I've made any mistake, please let me know, but that's what I have.
I think DC, you protested question 10 for Team 1. Name the yaksha that is six-armed with an elephant. New Jersey, you responded with Mani Badr Dev. What was the
They responded with Mani Badr Veer.
We heard them respond with Mani Badr Veer instead of Mani Badr Dev.
They responded with Mani Badr Veer.
Okay.
They said that we responded with Manipatra Veer. Did you say yes? He said yes. He said yes. Did you say yes? He said yes. I don't know. You said yes. He said Dave. He said Dave.
Dave and Dave. Madhubhadra Dave, Dave is the same thing.
Exactly. Yeah, and then obviously he said Dave. It's the same.
Okay. So I heard Money Badr Dev, which is why I gave the points. Money Badr Veer would be wrong, but that's not what I heard. So for right now, I'm gonna move past it. But we can revisit it later if necessary. But I don't think I heard Money Badr Veer.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. So the score will stand as 280, 230. And I don't believe there were any other protests. So with that, we will move on to round 2. Looks like a couple of people got disconnected, but okay. Go ahead and make the necessary changes if you need to. Let me know if you're switching out players.
Yeah, we have one substitute.
Okay. And when both teams are ready, just let me know, and then we can get started.
Okay, I'm ready. You need to sign in first. That's how he'll know. And then choose New Jersey.
Yeah, we're done.
Do you see it, Siddharth?
Sorry, say that again?
Did you see her? Like she's signed in now, okay? For New Jersey.
Yes, I see Riddhi.
Okay, thank you.
And can everyone go ahead and buzz in just so I know that it's working? Good. Okay, great. All right. We will get started. Is everyone ready? Okay, I'll take that as a yes. Great. Okay. So the answer to the first 5 questions of this category or of this round start with the letter P. P as in Parshvanath. Question 1. Name the external austerity which involves taking food or water 3. Dev from New Jersey. That is incorrect. Involves taking food or water 3 hours after sunrise.
Porsi,
Who responded with that?
Lay,
Yes, that is correct. Sorry. That is correct. So it'll be -20 for team 1 and +10 for DC. Just a reminder, I will call on the team.
Yeah.
Let me clarify. If someone buzzes in, that's fine. After, if an incorrect answer is given, I'll reset the buzzers and then you can buzz in again and then I'll call on your team. I didn't make that clear in the beginning, but that's how we'll do that. But that's fine. It didn't affect this one, just so you all know in the future. Okay, good. Question 2. Sorry. Question 2. Name the mother of Changdev, who was eventually known as Hemchandracharya. Dev from New Jersey.
Bahini.
That is correct for 20 points. The mother of Changdev or Hemchandracharya was Bahini. So 20 points to New Jersey. Question 3. Name the famous thief who was able to break any... Dev, New Jersey.
Prabhav.
That is correct for 20 points. Question 4. This is the Papasanak, which means criticism. Dhruv, New Jersey.
For Parivar.
That is correct for 20 points. Question 5. This title is given only to Sadhvi. Dev, New Jersey.
Robert Dini.
That is correct for 20 points. This title is only given to Sadhvis after attaining the knowledge of certain Agam Sutras. The answer to the next 5 questions are related to obstacles. Question 6. To whom did Gautam Swami preach on the day of Lord Mahavir's Nirvan? Haley, New Jersey.
Dean Sharma.
That is correct for 20 points. Question 7. What obstacle did Bahubali overcome? Maneet, DC.
Ego.
That is correct for 20 points. Question 8. In his previous life, what did Shantinath Bhagwan have to give up in order to face Janvi, DC?
His own flesh.
That's correct for 20 points. Question 9. Which Acharya gave Shripal advice on how to overcome leprosy? Janvi, DC.
Acharya Munichandra.
That is correct for 20 points. Question 10. Who faced the obstacle of not being able to fast, but still managed? Janvi, DC.
Monk Gurgaru.
That is correct for 20 points. The answer to the next 5 questions are related to tirths, or tirth places. Question 11. Name any 3 important Jain tirths where Bhagwan Rishabdev is Dev, New Jersey.
There's Palisana, there is Abu Delwada, and there is Ranakpur.
That is correct for 20 points. Question 12. Bahubali is also known by which other name? Lay, DC.
Sri Gomateshwar.
That is correct for 20 points. Question 13. It is said that the wounds of Lord Krishna's army were healed by the holy Dev, New Jersey.
Sankeshwar.
That is correct for 20 points. Question 14. Question 14. According to the Digambar tradition, the great tradition of Raksha Bandhan or Shravani Punam, Dev, New Jersey.
Hastinapur.
That is correct for 20 points. Question 15. This translates to monk on top of the hill, Dev, New Jersey.
Shravan Belgola.
That is correct for 20 points. And that concludes round 2. Can we get a score check?
Hey, Siddharth,
Yes.
question 13, 12 and 13 were answered by Jersey or DC?
New Jersey.
May
12
I
and
interrupt?
13 were New Jersey?
So,
12 was DC and 13 was New Jersey.
yes,
Okay,
that, I
sorry,
think that's right.
sorry.
Yes.
Okay. One sec.
Yeah.
There's no more charge after this. After this phone.
Okay, so I have New Jersey with 440 and DC with 340.
Okay. And there were no protests, so we'll move on to round 3. Go ahead and make any substitutions. Do either teams have a substitution?
Yeah.
Okay.
Reality, that is 784. 784. You got it? And then team New Jersey. Okay. Buzz it so he knows you.
Riyashi?
Yes.
Okay. Was there anyone else that needed to be substituted? No? Okay. Good, then we will get started. Question. Round 3, the grab bag round. Just a reminder, it's plus 20 minus 10 and plus 10 minus 5. Okay, question 1. Name the attribute of Siddha, which means immortality. Dev, New Jersey.
It is
Answer, please.
Ricky.
That is correct for 20 points. Question 2. Answer in the Indian language only. To make this decorative substance, the process involves the use of intestine. Janvi, DC.
Bharat,
That is correct for 20 points. Question 3. When any living being dies, what is the maximum time the soul takes to form a new... Lay, DC.
48 minutes.
That is correct for 20 points. Question 4. This type of Kevali simply spends the remainder of their... Dev, New Jersey.
Samanya Kevali.
That is correct for 20 points. Question 5. Answer in the Indian language only. Name the 2 bhavanas beginning with the letter S. Dev, New Jersey.
Samsar and Sangam.
That is correct for 20 points. Question 6. Name the charitra, which means to live life. Dev, New Jersey.
Pashatana.
That is incorrect. To live life without any kashaya except a small desire to attain moksha. Lay, DC.
Vitrag.
That is incorrect. The correct answer was Sukshma Sampray Charitra.
Okay.
So I think that would be -10 for New Jersey and -5 for DC. Okay. Question 7. Heavenly and infernal beings make their bodies with this type of vargana. Dev, New Jersey. That is correct for 20 points. Question 8. This title is given to a sadhu who has... Dev, New Jersey. That is correct for 20 points. Question 9. When a living being dies, what 2 bodies transmigrate to the new body along with the soul? Lay, DC.
Garman and...
Answer, please. Time. That is incorrect. Dhruv, New Jersey.
Carmen and Tejas.
That is correct for 10 points.
Carmen and Tejas.
So -10 for DC, +10 for New Jersey. When a living being dies, what 2 bodies transmigrate into the new body along with the soul? The correct answer is Tejas and Karman bodies. Question 10. Please answer in the Indian language only. When the Gati karmas are destroyed, a person attains 4 infinite qualities. Dev, New Jersey. That is correct for 20 points. Question 11. What sutra did the monk tell Balmuni Aimutta to recite in order to... Dev, New Jersey. That is correct for 20 points. Question 12. Who became the first honorary secretary of the Jain Associate? Manit, DC.
Gandhi.
That is correct for 20 points. Question 13. Which pillar stands before a Digambar temple? Lay, DC.
Manstam.
That is correct for 20 points. Question 14. This is a 3-part question. There are different types of pratikramans. Name the type that occurs every fortnight, the type that occurs every 4 months, and the type that occurs yearly. Dev, New Jersey. That is correct for 20 points. Question 15. Answer in the Indian language only. What are the 2 kinds of Kriya Yoga? Dev, New Jersey.
Asanyog and Varnayog.
That is correct for 20 points. Was there a question?
Wait, are we allowed to process one of your question before this one?
Which question was it?
The Pratikaman one?
Okay. I can go over it, but yes. I moved pretty quickly after that. That's fine. Okay. Other than that, that is the end of round 3. Can we get a score check and then I'll address that question.
We have New Jersey with 600 and DC with 425. Congrats to New Jersey.
Oh, gave us more points.
So what was the protest? It was on the Pratikraman question. What was your protest?
Well, they said Jomasi Pratikaman, isn't it Jomasu? Like Jomasi is the season.
So the answer I have is Ki Jomasi and Samvatsari Pratikraman. What is your protest? They said Jomasi Pratikraman instead of just Jomasi?
No, they said Jomasi, but I thought it was Jomasu. It's okay.
Oh, okay. I think it was fine, so we'll leave it alone. Okay, if there are no other questions, that is the end of this trial run. Congratulations to New Jersey, and both teams did very well. That was a very high scoring game, so congratulations.
Thank you.
Shwetanti,